doing a little live stream showing off my new coloring book. This is just the prototype that I printed at home. Um, the cover on the final product will be in color. The drawings won't be in color, but there will be color in the background and some shading under here and a big gradient that looks really nice. Um, I'm still in the process of ordering the proof copy, and right now I am sharing the link to the stream to people. So I gotta buy some time while I do that. Do. I don't know if you guys can hear the Spyro music or not. I'm hoping you can because that's the music that will be my inspiration. I don't know why. Just Spyro music just makes me want to draw. Spyro music makes me want to do art. And now that I'm getting back into doing art for fun, it's a good idea for me to listen to that. How do I get this out of full screen? And I guess the screen I'll be watching for the chat is just going to be in full screen the whole time. Anyway, so yeah, this is sports fantasy. We just came here. A coloring book or sports meets myths. 24 pages of pictures and puzzles. There's also a couple of games. I didn't mention the games in there because I wanted those to be a surprise for the reader. Let's just flip to a random page. Kaiju KO. Yeah. Let's color Kaiju KO. This is Kaiju Boxing. Open up my crayons. And first color I got is indigo. Um, let's do indigo for his right half. Yeah. Do right half indigo. Message retracted. Hello, Lax Pro. I see that you said hi. Hello, Irvin Roman. Oh, nice run. Thank you. Um, I actually, when I was growing up, I don't think there was ever a time I wasn't drawing. But about 13 years ago, I got a job as an artist for things I'd rather not talk about. And as time went on, it kind of ruined art for me, not just because I don't want to talk about the art that I did, but because it just further. Let's see, random color, random color, random color. What am I going to do for the left half? Yellow. Um, but it just further ingrained this idea that my art needed to be perfect and that's going to be judged. Um, So now, after 24 years of my art always being judged, because I was always in the art contest in school, and granted, I always won, but it didn't help because now I'm so used to my art being judged that last week when I tried to fill in a coloring page, it stressed me out because, like I said, I'm so used to my art being judged. So now I'm trying to get back into art for fun as a hobby, and it's and I was in a grocery store a few days ago, and I saw that they had this 55 sheet sketchbook for like $5, and I was like, I bet I could fill that with coloring pages. Didn't quite fill it. Hi, Zoe. Um, I didn't quite fill it. I got like 12 sheets in, so for a total of 24 pages. Um, but I'm proud of what I did. I like what I've done so far, and I do plan to get this coloring book into production. I am publishing it through Amazon, but it did say that I am eligible for I forget the exact term, but it's basically they will put my book on shelves in stores if it gets ordered by a store. So who knows? Maybe someday down the line, I'll see one of my coloring books on a store shelf, and I can be like, hey, that's mine. T, that was mine. Okay, what color are his spikes? Are his little plates gonna be? Random color, random color, random color, random color. Fifth one. Ooh, carnation pink. It's very interesting looking kaiju. Okay, now let's have a color for his boxing gloves. Random color, random color, random color, random color. What's it gonna be? This one. Brown. I actually once held my own little art contest in college. What I did was I got some index cards and a box of crayons. It's actually this very box of crayons. This is like pre-pandemic. Oh, sorry. And the way it worked was uh, I randomly selected three colors for each contestant, and they had to design a superhero using those three colors. And I would then pick a favorite, and I crocheted a little piece of that favorite. If I remember correctly, I think the piece I ended up crocheting was the head. Okay, random color for the text, random color, random color, random color, random color, random color. This one, green. I had a weird dream last night where the light, like, I don't know why things were so bright. See, add Q&A sticker. I had a weird dream last night where the light of everything was so bright that it hurt my eyes, and so I couldn't open them all the way. So I had to go through my entire day with my eyes like squinty because it was so bright. Hilarity ensued, obviously. The hilarity of me not being able to see what I was doing most of the day. Put these back in so we can choose again for the next page. And let's see, next page, next page. Let's go here. No. Let's do. Yeah. Let's do Gnomes on Strike. Why am I picking? Why am I looking and picking? Random color, random color, random color, random color, random color. For the hats, this one. Violet. So this one's gonna have a purple hat. And this one's gonna have a purple robe. Color for the other. Random color, random color, random color, random color, random color. This one. Scarlet. Pokemon joke somewhere in here. And for the belt and shoes, random color, random color, random color, random color. Focus. Beautiful. Random color, random color, random color, random color. This one. Cerulean for their skin. So they're Smurfs, apparently. These are just colorfully dressed Smurfs. And a color for the bowling ball. I think this is Carnation Pink again. Yep, Carnation Pink. And let's see. What color for the text? Random color, random color, random color, random color, random color. Bippity boppity. This one. Brown again? Nah. Random color, random color, random color, random color. This one. Blue green. That works better. Well, outside the line there, but that's okay. I'm not here to be perfect. I once, when I was in college, no one wanted to play the game of like, oh, in a perfect world, this probably like no one ever wanted to play that with me because I always would point out that in a perfect world, not only would that problem be solved, it wouldn't have even been a problem. The problem wouldn't have existed. Like God, I can't remember her name, but someone was like, "Oh, the first person of color to hold a position of parliament in I think it was the UK." And someone in the student lounge was like, "Oh, in a perfect world, we'd have more people like her. We'd have more people of color in parliament." I'm like, "In a perfect world, it wouldn't matter that she's a person of color. You'd just be like, okay, there's a new person in parliament. Who cares?" It's also like in King of the Hill. Bill was like, "Oh, in a perfect world, it'd be easier to shave my back hair," and Hank's like, "In a perfect world, you wouldn't have back hair." Like that's the thing. In a perfect world, these problems wouldn't exist. Oh, in a perfect world, no one would color outside the lines. In a perfect world, you wouldn't care if someone colored outside the lines. I don't know why there's eraser shavings on the coloring book page. I printed these. Okay, let's see. Next page. I cast Ballin! Good page. Um, if I had to pick a top five out of the 24 pages I've made, 25 if you count the cover, this one would probably be up there. Simply because I'm not a big sports guy, but the idea of a wizard playing basketball and the ball is literally on fire, that's just cool. You know what? Screw it. He's gonna have a blue, green, and hat and boots. Sorry, one of my buddies was sending me something from the Sonic DC crossover. Okay, color for his skin. Random color, random color, random color, random color, random color, and ha! Beautiful. Oh, almost forgot that would have been belly. Okay, color for his hair. Random color, random color, random color, random color, random color. Green. color for his jersey and shorts. Random color, random color, random color, random color, random color, random color, random color. But hey, blue violet. Gotta pause the music for a second so I can fill out a form I just received to order the proof copies. Just a second. Sorry, just for some reason this tablet can't do YouTube picture in picture. I don't know why, because they keep saying it can, but it never does. The horrible world of two-factor. Please order. Okay, the order has been placed. The proof copies will be here Friday. Oh, come on. Don't back me out of Spyro. All right, back to drawing, or back to coloring. Back to my art. Yeah, let's make his hat strap. Make some of the other shit the same. And a color for the ball. Random color, random color, random color, random color. This one. Red violet. And a color for the flames. Random color, random color. Give me something good. Give me something funny. And yeah. Black fire. The ball of black fire. Hey, if they can make a black lightsaber, I don't see why we can't have black magic fire. go. Make a few more things black as well. Last color, red, for the little details. And a color for the text. Red orange. This will complement the actual wizard nicely. Ball wizard. Yeah. All right. Well, this was a good half-hour session of coloring. Um, I'm not stopping because my creative juices are drying out. I've still got some juice. It's just I feel like half hour is a good length for a stream like this because I don't want to give away all the pages. No, 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 no. But yeah, I will see you guys when I have a new update for this. Bye.